Hello and welcome everyone to episode 24 of the amazing game City Skylines with your trusty mayor, Ironrifle. So welcome guys, welcome, and as always, if you haven't already, please click that big red subscribe button beneath the video. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, well, last time we kinda build the monstrosity over here. I did also kind of resolve the problem with the train, so I could delete those trucks right now, because they are redundant right now. We do have a new train line over here for the outside trains that do decide to come into our beautiful city. And I'm not that worried about them being stuck in the train traffic, because, well, those are outside trains, those are not our passengers. So they do not have any priority. No, none whatsoever. Although I am kind of worried still about this this intersection over here, because all of those guys are trying to get into this tunnel, and despite me building this ramp over here that will also allow them to go in here to exit the city, they are not using it. So my idea right now is to create a road over here. And just to divide the traffic just a tiny little bit, maybe. So those guys will have the perfect opportunity to just go right through the intersection over here, on which there are no lights, and just go out the city. Let's see if this will work. Let's see, because, well, the only thing you can learn something is just by watching it. But yeah, they are still preferring this over here, turning left over here. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. You know what, going even further for, well, helping them would be to actually create something like that for them in here. So whenever they are coming out, they could go in here for the, well, incineration plants, the sorting plants and stuff like that. And you know what? I will force you to do it. I will truly force you to do it. I will make a street one-way street. And right now I will make it now you cannot go in here, because I really don't want to delete this this bit over here, but I will have to. I will have to. If those guys will ever be able to learn something, is by me destroying my own work. So let me just grab the upgrade tool really quickly. Let me remake it, and let's see if they will actually use this bit over here, or if the traffic will just move back. And yeah, this could be kind of one-way street also. It kind of is one-way street. So we'll have a perfect and smooth transition over here, and I like it. I really like it. Okay, we kind of solved this problem over here. I am quite happy about it. This is really good thing. Now we have a great way inside the city, which is great. Okay, what are our demands? Well, demand for the commerce is still very high, but also we kind of have a bit more demand for residential zones. So let me put a couple residential zones right over here. You know what? Maybe marquee tool will be actually better for this job right now. Just placing everything as the as the residential zones, the high density residential zones. Okay. Well, I kind of make this this zone over here. I laid out the roads, but no one is living here. Well, it's the future. It's the, well, we want to be a future-proof a bit, just a tiny little bit, not too much, just a tiny little bit. Also, you do kind of want more industry or not? And what is going on? You are Frank's Garment Fresh Steak Factory, I should say. Factory. Not enough workers. You guys are operating correctly. So there is a lack of workers, just a tiny bit of lack of workers here. Why do we have such a big traffic over here? Well, it is kind of resolving itself, but well, it is still happening. Okay, how's the situation looking in our, over here? Because this is kind of interesting. Yeah, everything is fine. Okay, we have a problem over here. So the off-ramp that is going in here is meeting the resistance. Okay. Why is that? You guys have yeah, because of those lights over here. So you know what I will do? I will make something that's maybe a bit silly, but I will make it like that. So just the giveaway type of intersection, and it should work, and it is already working. It's already working perfectly. And I kind of wish that there was the option to put those bigger roads with the exact same thing, but I kind of understand why there has to be some sort of limitation on that, so I'm not that angry on it right now. I like it. I must say I like it. I like this game. Come on. Stop bitching about it and just play it as well. Okay, we kinda have some demand for residential zones right now, but I want the people that are living over here just to mature a bit, just to mature well, the neighborhood just to mature just a tiny little bit. We kind of need more parks over here, but I'm trying to decide which park I would like to put in here. Okay, we do kind of have some trash problems. Let me see if this factory is even working. No, it's not working. And I do kind of wonder why. Why there is no trucks going in or out. Oh, and now I do know why there are no trucks going in or out, because they kind of need the way out. Oh, look! The trucks are going out. And now when they are going back, they do also have the option to come back. I just messed out with the connections here. I just messed it out. So, yeah. Messing out is my specialty, if you haven't noticed already. So what do we have here? This looks good. This looks good. I do wonder if there will be any. If I should put a port in here. Cannot connect to the route. Yeah, we kind of need a route to be connected in. But I just want to create a route between this bank of the river and that bank of the river. Would it be that complicated? Would it be that difficult for you to understand? Game, I would really much love that. And it will be a great way to just communicate between those, between our island, our mystery island. Well, not the island so much, but well, hey. I will call it an island. I will call it wherever I want it. I am the mayor here. Okay, so I kind of hope that all the lines are doing their job. Let's look on the passenger. How we are doing. Bus line 9 saves 100% trips because you only have 11 passengers. You know what? Let's do select none. Let me see bus line 1. Where are you? Oh, you are just going around. Here you are saving 78%. Okay. What is our highest scoring? Probably this is the highest scoring line. They do have like 9 stops. So you know what? I might just go to the budget and just increase the transport budget for it, also the metro and train budget. It will only mean that the trips are more frequent, so the people will get to work faster. Also, do I need that much money poured in the garbage? Oh yeah, and that just cut our profits. Just increasing the transportation thing just cut our profits to almost zero. But we will get our money back. We will. Okay, let's now look on the transportation panel. Okay, vehicles. Yeah, we'll increase the number of vehicles over here. How about metro lines? Okay, Metro Line 5 is doing the amazing job. 88% of the car trips saved. So that's just great. How about trains? We do have only 2 lines. We have 6 and 4 stops. That's okay. That's okay. And we are saving, I would say, like 56% of the trips. So yeah, overall, I do think we are okay in terms of the public transportation. Well, for now. Okay, let's see the noise map. Yeah, this is kind of quiet neighborhood. This is also quiet neighborhood. I would say quiet because, well, we still have these commercial zones over here that are pretty loud, if I may say so. And noise pollution 62%. Well, it's bad. I know it's bad. We do have power, water. Yeah, that's not the thing. Citizen happiness. That's the panel we did not cover previously, and I didn't want to look on it. But actually, our happiness, residential happiness, is 90%. Commercial happiness 76%. Office happiness 96%. And industrial happiness 92%. Do I have to say that I am the greatest mayor of all times? I know that those numbers could be higher. I know that. But come on. Almost, well, over 90% of the effectiveness as being a mayor. That's just great. And probably commercial happiness, we could do something about it in the near future. If I do feel like it. Okay, healthcare, AD, death care, we are also good. Okay, now levels. We are pretty much maxed out over here. We are also pretty much maxed out over here. And over here and over here. Well, everywhere we are pretty much maxed out. We are missing like 1 notch over here. So yeah, we are good here. Wind, we are not that interested in wind. Traffic. Oh yeah, we did improve traffic. We did improve traffic over this area. If you guys want to look on back, like maybe 2 or 3 episodes back, we was checking the traffic map over here, and the conclusion was that we are in kind of red everywhere over here, and also some places over here. Right now we kind of fight it. We kind of fight it with our public transports, We kind of fight it with our trains, with our buses, with everything we've got, and it looks good. It really looks good right now. So that's something good. Okay, pollution. Well, we kind of have pollution everywhere. Well, we do have an industry. So why this is a dirty industry? Can someone explain it to me? Okay, thank you. Let's get back to the pollution map. We should find it pretty soon, whenever those guys will convert to the right side of the industry. So industry is done. Noise we just covered. Fires 14%. Okay, why are you so bad in terms of fire? You guys do have the best fire protection of all the city. I won't look at it. You just want it. But I just might put another fire station. Oh, it would be perfect if I could squeeze it in here. But I can't. So let me squeeze it in here. Just instead. And will those... Oh, you guys need power and water. So let me just take the water to you. And probably the other side also, just to be a bit more future-proof. Power, would it work? Okay, it would work. So let's take a look again. You guys are more or less okay. Criminal activity, almost non-existent. Even our CN tower is doing great, which is nothing to worry about. Oh yeah, fire hazard. Let me just get back to it. For just a second, I realized my mistake. I kinda realized my mistake. So I think those two... Yeah, let's go with 3. So those guys will be really happy that there is so much fire cover going on. So our population. So we have 6% children. That's a bit worrying. Because learning from my Banished game, I kinda appreciate how many children we do kinda have in our city. But we have 14 teens, 20% is the young adults, 36% are adults, and 24 are seniors. So we are in the process of, I should say, exchanging the population. Because right now the young adults and adults will start making children. And the seniors, when they will die eventually, which we all don't want, of course, they will make room in the city for, well, those children to be born. But yeah, this is one thing you also should take a look on whenever you're playing. If the birth rate is way lower than the death rate, it's something worrying. But right now you can see death flip, we have more birth than death, so that's okay. I'm perfectly fine right now. And yeah, the blank look on the city. Outside connections. So you guys are importing. You guys are importing what? Oil? Mostly oil. Green is for forestry products. So you want to tell me that you guys are actually importing forestry products because we are not producing enough. Okay. Okay, but most of our money, or the industry money, comes from the exports. So all of those guys, all of the heavy industry, all of the oil industry is exporting goods out. Tourism. Okay, what are the transport tower? Okay, we have the soccer field. What's that? No, the Giga Store. So they are going for shopping in our city. Okay. So maybe I will... No, I won't spoil that island. No, I refuse. So maybe that's why the commercial happiness is so low, because those guys are trying desperately to get more attention from the tourists. They want to be placed close to the tourist centers. Okay, we will think about it. Land value, I should say land value is way better than I expected, especially here in the center of the city. As we do know, I do know that we have a plaza over here, but everything is starting to be okay. Well, I should say the average land value of our city is 51 euros. Now, let's call it euros for square meter. Districts are also fine. Parks and plaza, leisure. Oh, you guys are starting to complain about lack of leisure. Okay, unique buildings. We could potentially place some unique building over here, like the Brandenburg Gate. No, you know what? I will place, maybe not the Lazarus Plaza, something more chillful. Statue of Shopping. Plaza of the Dead. No, not Plaza of the Dead. Friendly Neighbor Park. Oh, that would be great over here. It looks good. It do gives bonuses. So how is our leisure looking right now? Okay, why are you guys complaining? Accessibility, kinda low-ish. Yeah, you kinda need a park, maybe? No, you do have parks. Okay, we will need to figure it out in the later episode. So guys, if you haven't already, go subscribe to my channel. Haha, I got you here. Go subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It is a great help for me. It is always helping me to know that I'm doing something right. Also, if you be so kind to like or dislike the video and leaving me a comment, what are your feelings about the video, about the series, about the city? I would also greatly appreciate that. Also, all the bunch of helpful links are in the video description, so go check them out. If you don't like, just ignore it. And guys, that would be it for today. So again, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I do hope to see you all next time. But until then, Iron Rifle out.